Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 30 of the Pokemon Cup series. Today we're here for a real treat. We're at the Eldora Speedway for the running of the Aspen Dental Dirt Derby. And it's going to be a duel weekend here at Eldora with 2 races in one night. And both races will have 20 cars each. Here's the entry list for race number 1. There you see the field has been split. Because the maximum the track can hold in this in Eldora, I should say, is 30 cars. So I thought we would make this into a dual weekend. Last season we experimented having all those heat races, qualifying races, and all those different, and the main feature and all that. But we've decided to make things a little bit more simple this season and make it into a simple dual weekend, like we're doing with Suzuka, which is going to be our next race after Eldora. But first we'll have our All-Star weekend, by the way, after this, coming from Charlotte. So after Eldora we will have the All-Star race from Charlotte, and then the World Tour will begin again at the Suzuka circuit with another set of dual races there. But here we're going to have our first dual race set here at Eldora Speedway. And there you see the lineup for race number 1, as Julius Anderson starts on the pole today, and he has stalled in the start of the track. Wow, unbelievable! Julius Anderson was going to be on the pole, but he just stalled out on track, and this is crazy, unbelievable! Wow. Julius Anderson just stalled onto the track. I just don't believe it. I'm stunned. Wow, and now Pichu's going to be in the front of the field. Let's see how this start's going to be running in race 1. Green flags in the air. Both races 40 laps each. Wow, what a start to this race. What a start to this race. Unbelievable. This is incredible. Now Zach Fitzwater is going to go for the race lead. Fitzwater, can he do it? Can he make the pass? It looks like he will. Oh, wow. Driver's in the wall. And now the 13 of PJ Williams is in second place. And he's going to try to move up to the front. Ooh, a little contact there. Wow, a little contact with Williams and Fitzwater there, but he's able to stay running. Here comes Eric Martinez. Going to go down. This is for 4th place. Oh boy, they're going to hit the wall. And they're going to keep it together. The 3 makes the pass. And now Pichu trying to get second again. Oh man, they're getting real slippery. This is a dirt track after all. Both races will last 40 laps, by the way, so a lot of racing and plenty of racing they'll be at here at Eldora. Pichu for the lead. Can he get the lead again? And he will get the lead again. Zoe Anderson moving down. This is for 3rd place. Oh boy, goes down. And the 5 machine gets the 2nd spot. Oh boy, Zoe Anderson trying to close in on Pichu. Fitzwater going down low as well. Oh, they're going to race it back as the caution's out for the first time today. Caution is out. Might be for Igor Barreto. It appears it is for Barreto. Let's take a look at what happened with Barreto in the number 2. There is the collision with Argel Alonso. Tried to save the car, and then Alonso just finished off the job right there. Wasn't moving to pit road, but he did spin, bringing out a caution here for the first time tonight. Julius Anderson's back on track, but 2 laps down. Was going to start on the pole today, but then he just stalled. But now we're back to the green. Ooh, contact. Fitzwater getting loose. But Zach Fitzwater saves it. Now they're 3 wide battling in the back. And a caution's out again. Is Zoe Anderson going to get by Pichu? No. And the yellow is out again, and this time is for William Brock. The 19, by the way, took him out. And Matthew Mdev spins out as well. Mdev goes down low. And wow, the 19 of Thoreau also hit. And John Mendez involved as well. Both slipping and sliding. Not sure how 19 got a hang of the 18 there, but second straight yellow tonight. And an otherwise crazy race here. First race at Eldora. We're back to the green. Anderson loses it, and Mason Powers into second place. Now Anderson trying to fight back for second. Oh man, she tried to get there. Williams goes down, fourth place. PJ Williams up to fourth. Zoe, and now 15 trying to go down, dive in there. 13 and 5 battle it out. Oh, contact. Fitzwater trying to make this work. 3 wide. And Zach Fitzwater gets to the 3rd spot. Drivers in the wall again. And Merrick Martinez trying to go low. Eric is now running 4th. And there's a spin. 17 of Jonathan Fast is around. That'll bring another caution. Jonathan Fast went around and we saw him spin. Let's see what happened. And I think it was Cody Smart that took him out. It was indeed Cody Smart. The 21 got into the 17 and he got turned around. Great save. Oh, wow, Anderson. Looked like he was going to stop in time, but Jorge Alonso hit him from the back. Going to come down the final couple laps here at Eldora. Who's going to win it here tonight? Back to the green with 6 to go. Next caution ends the race. And no, wait, next caution won't end the race. It will force overtime here at Eldora. When the fans love to see overtime here to start off the weekend at Eldora. Powers and Fitzwater running 2nd and 3rd, and Williams gets 4th. Williams is 4th place. Here comes Fitzwater trying to get 2nd from Powers. And he can't quite get there yet. Williams trying to cut into 3rd. Looks like he'll get 3rd. He will. 3 to go at Eldora. Race 1. Little contact. Oh, 14. Oh, he's gone loose, and now Martinez is in the wall. And a crash in the back. Huge crash in the back. DJ Curtis goes around. Martini got an Eric Martinez. Wow, where did it begin? We just saw him go up in with his. Wow, he was trying to get his teammate. I don't know what he was thinking right here, but was trying to get a pass here, and he just got into the 4, and then he got right into the 3 right here, and then Martinez went up in the wall, and then moments later, Jorge Alonso and Erigo Barreto and Cody Smart involved. And that brings out the yellow, and that's going to force an overtime attempt at Eldora. So much fun. It's going to make this this finish a whole lot of fun. So don't worry. We will have an overtime here in race 1 at Eldora. Here we go. Alrighty guys, we're going to start overtime here in race 1 in Eldora. Of course, in overtime here in the Pokemon Cup Series, it's going to be 2 laps, and we can try as many attempts as possible to get a green flag finish. If the leader crosses the start finish line under green, the next lap will be the last lap. And if the yellow comes out before the leader crosses the start finish line, we'll run another attempt without the drivers that wrecked out. We'll keep going until we get a green flag finish. Here we go. Overtime here at Eldora in race 1. Green flag in the air. Oh boy, this is going to be insane. Right now Pichu has the start, but can he hold on? White flag in the air. We will finish under green. Here comes Williams. Can he do it? Can Williams get there? Jefferson low. Final corner. Here comes Jefferson. Can he make the move? Final turn. It's going to be Pichu or Jefferson. It is going to be Pichu that wins it here at Eldora. Wow, Jefferson came out of nowhere, but he falls just short of passing Pichu in the final lap, and the 12 machine wins at Eldora. Wow, but that was a close finish anyway. At least we did get an overtime finish, but Pichu wins race 1 here at Eldora. Man, Jefferson came so close. I mean, he came out of nowhere, almost got the win. Wow, I mean, he just jumped out like a rocket there at the very end. Unfortunately, though, wasn't enough for him to get the win, but Pichu gets the victory here today at Eldora Speedway in race number 1 of the Dirt Derby. Pichu's your winner again in the number 12 are the results from the first race, and when we come back we will have the second race for you guys as our weekend continues at Eldora Speedway. Let's join Pichu in victory lane in race number 1. Pichu wins it here at Eldora, and race 2 is coming up next. So stick around. Alrighty guys, here we are in race number 2 at Eldora, and here's the entry list for the second race under the lights. And today on the pole, it's the 37 of Gage Victini. And you can pause the video to find out where you are listed in the qualifying. Tony Green didn't get a time, but he'll start in the back of the pack. What? That's weird, but anyway, here we go. We're underway in race number 2 from Eldora. And we'll join Pichu in the winner's circle here tonight. Here comes Alexander Rowe for the lead, and Victini went to the wall, and Rowe takes the lead. Victini now down to second, and Joshua Sakuli has moved up to third place. Victini trying to get the lead back, and he's trying to get that lead back. Sakuli and Navarro in the top 4. And Victini crashes and he spins. Oh, wow, he saved it. Wow, it looked like he was going to crash. It looked like he was going to spin and he saved it. I don't know how he did that. Wow. That allows Navarro to lead. Betty Johnson going for second. Navarro's in the wall. Johnson leads. Leia Walker goes down 3 wide for second. Oh boy. Will Leia stick it? Navarro on the high line, and Leia Walker gets it. Now she goes for the race lead. Battle between the 2 female drivers. Jagger Vincent. Oh, wow. A little scare there in the back. Jagger Vincent was going for third, and now Jonathan Rains moves up to third, and Leia Walker moves up to the race lead. Leia trying to join Pichu in Victory Lane and Eldora, two teammates, by the way, from the same team, even though they run different cars. Wouldn't this be impressive? Here comes Johnson. Jonathan Rains trying to win again. Trying to win at this Eldora race. Oh boy, they're spinning. Nice save there. Little contact by Johnson, but what a save. Oh man, now they're still tight. They're still trying to spin each other out. Ethan Sale gonna go for the 4th spot. And he'll get it. Caution's out. Yellow is out. And they'll race it back. Who's going to get the lead first? Oh, it's Leia Walker. Wow. Betty Johnson tried to nudge out Leia, but Leia's able to stay alive. An otherwise weird race. Luke Walker, by the way, brought out the yellow as he got turned around. Here's what happened. There's Romanuk. Joseph Romanuk got in. Well, Jagger Vincent got into Romanuk, and Romanuk hit Luke right there in the 96. So that's what brought out the first yellow of the race. Here, race number 2. So let's go back to the green flag. Luke Walker is done for the day. And we're back to green. Two female drivers battled out for the race win. A little contact with the wall there. Here comes Jonathan Rains for second. Rains trying to win again. He was a winner earlier this season, trying to add another win to lock him in the playoffs. Oh, wow. Rains had to back off a bit. Now they're into the wall. The yellow is out again. Second time tonight in race 2. And Anthony Lopez brought out the second caution of the day. And here's the wreck. And Alexander Rowe got into the 78. And he got the 43 involved too. The 95 just avoided him barely. But Lopez spun out. And that's our second yellow. Gonna come down the final couple laps at Eldora. Here we go, back to the green. Leia pulling away a little bit. And Ferdinand Galbot dropping back. I know Betty Johnson wants revenge on Leia Walker. Question is, will she get there against Jonathan Rains? Now the 42, that's Tony Green. He's into the top 5. Jagger Vincent gonna try to move up against Philip Goldberg. Looks like he will, and he might even try to get Tony Green as well. Vincent trying to move up over Tony Green again. He's gonna try again. And he can't get there. 10 laps to go in race number 2. There you see these drivers, the track that drivers have to run in. Pretty tough. Well, look at the wear and tear that these cars have to face. having to bump each other all night long, trying to get a position at least here at this short Eldora dirt track. Oh, Betty Johnson was a little too hard there, trying to get second position and a little too rough on the edges. Seven laps to go. And now Leia Walker is pulled away to a half a second lead. As Reigns is going to have to hope for the Reigns is going to have to hope for Leia to screw up here, or yellow at least, for a chance to win this race. And Ethan Sale running pretty impressive fourth place. Sale, I think, has won at this track. And the caution's out. How about that? 5 to go. I don't know if we're going to get one lap or we might have overtime. We don't know. We'll have to see. Going to be very, very close. We might get one lap or maybe overtime. But if we get overtime here in race 2, it's going to be a thrill ride. And this is the wreck that brought out the caution as Angel Navarro. He didn't quite spin out, so I'm not... Oh, there he is. He spun out. Sarkali took him out. Right there. Navarro spun, bringing out the yellow. Whoa, close call there from the leader. That was real close. We're going to see if we're going to have... And we're going to have overtime from the looks of it. And we will have overtime here at Eldora in race 2. So I think this is the first time both races needed overtime to decide a winner. So Eldora's coming up with overtime here in race number 2. Here we go in overtime here in race number 2 at Eldora. Both races running under overtime. Very fun. I explained you what overtime, how we do overtime here. And now 2 laps to decide who wins at Eldora. We'll see who wins race 2 in the Dirt Derby. Here we go. Back to the green. Here we go, coming to the white flag, and Leia Walker continues to lead. Contact between second and third. Green gets a run. Wow, another unexpected run of the top 5. Does Green have a chance to take on Leia? Final corner. Can he do it to the checkered flag? Leia Walker is going to win race 2. Nice battle there, but Leia Walker wins race 2. And Pichu and Leia Walker, they sweep Eldora. What a night it has been. An exciting night here at Eldora Speedway. Leia Walker and Pichu win it here tonight. Now, before you say that I rigged this to make my own drivers win both races here at Eldora, I just want to say that this was not planned at all. It was not planned for either any one of my drivers to win like one race, let alone both races. And like all 3 of my drivers have as fair of a shot to win races as the other drivers. And yeah, honestly, I really did not rig this at all. I really was hoping that overtime we'd have like a last lap pass on both races, but we didn't get that here tonight. Those 2 ended up having to be in front of the right time and win races. So I did not rig this at all. This weekend was not rigged for my own drivers to win. It just happened. Honest. I'm 100% honest. It's just unusual and bizarre. And I know some of you are going to be disappointed. But don't worry, we will have All-Star Weekend coming up from Charlotte. And we will also have another set of dual races coming up from Suzuka. So there are going to be more chances for these guys to win in a dual race. Well, one more chance at least to win in one of the 2 dual races And then the All-Star race is coming up as well as from Charlotte. But anyway, Leia Walker and Pichu win here today at Eldora. And our next race will, of course, be All-Star Weekend from Charlotte Motor Speedway. We will have the showdown first and then the All-Star race. And it's going to be different format for both races. It'll be very exciting, so you won't want to miss our next weekend, because that is All-Star Weekend for Season 30. So thanks for watching Eldora, and Pichu and Leia Walker are tonight's winners from Eldora Speedway. Let's join Leia Walker as she celebrates the win in race number 2. And I'm not sure when the last time all three of my drivers personally won a race in the same season. It's real nice to see that again, but again, it wasn't planned at all, and I did not expect it. Alright, so let's just let it go, and we'll move on to our next weekend and the All-Star Weekend. So let's hope for a much better result there. We will see you guys at All-Star Weekend from Charlotte Motor Speedway.